Hi, my name is Gianna Mariano, and today we'll be discussing the careers in the technology field. For this presentation, I will be discussing 3 technology careers. Those 3 careers are software developing, software developer, and computer programmer. Starting off with a software developer, software developers create computer programs by conceiving, designing, and programming them. Others can create underlying operating systems, while others create a new mobile or desktop applications. They also assess user needs, build programs, test new software, and make changes in either case. They work closely with computer programmers, and in the computer systems, manufacturing, finance, and software publishing industries, software developers play critical roles. Some emerging technologies in the software developing career are artificial intelligence, blockchain, virtual reality, and augmented reality, and some ethical issues involve corporate ownership of personal data and overemphasis on features, as well as weak cybersecurity and personally identifiable information protection. Moving on, we have a chart of annual wages of software developers and as well as the required education or certification level needed in the DMV area. As you can see, within the DMV area, software developers make over $100,000, and they also require a bachelor's degree. Some duties as a software developer involve analyzing data to determine, recommend, and plan the installation of a new system or a system modification. They modify software programs to improve performance, and they also determine the feasibility of a design within a time budget and restrictions by analyzing user needs and software requirements. And finally, they also apply mathematical principles or statistical approaches to solve problems in scientific or applied fields. Moving on to the next career, we have our web developers. Web developers design websites either as freelancers or as part of enterprise teams. They may specialize in front-end development, which entails designing websites and providing content, or back-end development, which entails developing code to make website features function. And they also can become webmasters for a website, maintain, update, and troubleshooting as needed. Some emerging technologies in the web developing career are Motion UI, AI chatbots, and optimized voice search. Some ethical issues in the web developing career are copyright and piracy, weak cybersecurity, and personally identifiable information protection, as well as fraud and identity theft. Again, we also have a chart of the annual wages that web developers make in the DMV area, as well as their education level. Web developers make about $95K to $100K in the DMV area, and they all need associate's degrees as their education level. Some duties as a web developer are writing supporting code for web applications or websites. They design websites or web applications, and they create electronic data backup to prevent loss of information, as well as evaluate code to ensure that it's valid and that is properly structured, meets the industry standards, and is compatible with browsers, devices, or operating systems. And my last career that we will be discussing are computer programmers. Computer programmers work in a variety of industries. They write code for software computer application and programs, and they also work in information technology, academia, government, service, and as well as the medical field, with additional career opportunities as independent and contract workers as well. Some emerging technologies in the computer programming career are UX design, quantum computing, virtual reality, and augmented reality. And some ethical issues that involve computer programming are computer crime, privacy, and ethical responsibility of IT pros. Here is the annual wages for computer programmers around the DMV area, as well as their education level. They make about $95K to over $110K in the DMV area, and all require a bachelor's degree. Some duties of a computer programmer involve write, analyze, and review. They also rewrite programs using workflow chart and a diagram in applying knowledge of computer capabilities, subject matter, and symbolic logic. They modify software programs to improve performance, collaborate with others to resolve information technology issues, as well as write, update, and maintain computer programs or software packages to handle specific jobs such as tracking, inventory, storing, or retrieving data. They also control other equipment as well. This wraps up my presentation of the three careers in technology. Thank you for viewing and listening to my presentation.